What is up, guys? A little John Mayer action today. That's what we're going to learn, slow dancing in a burning room. Now, what I will say right off the bat is this song is going to be a little trickier. This is definitely going to be more of a intermediate to advanced guitar player, because there's some really funky chord shapes that would take a very long time to get down with this hand. And obviously it's going to be finger picked, so that's going to make it even a little bit more difficult. But it is an awesome, really smooth, kind of feel-good song to play. So we're going to learn both those parts that I played. The rhythm part, and then we're going to learn that part as well. So we'll get right into it. Starting off, what you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb. What I'll do is I'll put the pick down because I don't recommend, if you're going to finger pick, keeping a pick in your hand. So with your thumb, you're going to take your ring finger on the 9th fret of the A string. You're going to slide that up to the 11th fret. So, and then you take your index finger and you pick the G string on the 9th fret. And then your thumb comes over and you play your thumb on the 9th fret as well. So far you got. Okay, you can either palm mute that, give it a little kind of snare type sound, whatever you want to do. Or you could do nothing. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take your middle finger and your ring finger, and you're going to make kind of like a G shape that you have up here, but you're going to do it right here on the 9th and 8th fret. So the middle finger is going to be on the 9th fret of the D, index finger is going to be on the 8th fret of the G, and what you do is you pick those, and you slide those up. Now the index finger is going to slide up 1 fret, and the ring finger is going to slide up 2 frets. Okay? So you slide it up, and you slide back down. Okay? Then right after that, you're going to take your index finger, and you're going to take it down here, and you're going to bar those two same strings, so the D and the G, and you're going to put on the 4th fret, and you're going to pick those, slide that up to the 6th. So once you slide back down, then you're going to take your index finger, put on the 4th fret of the G, middle finger is going to be on the 5th fret of the G of the B string, and then so. So what you're doing is you're picking those two in the A string at the same time, the open A, and then hammer your ring finger onto the 6th fret of the G. And then you pick those same open. And then what you do is you pick the low E string, but you also take your ring finger and put it on the 6th fret of the D. From the top, slow. Okay. Now, we're going to play that exact same part again, except for that little part. So we're going to come up here. And then from that position, you're going to hammer up. And then pull up, and then you're going to take your pinky up here. This is where it can get pretty difficult. Play the A string of the 7th fret, and that's really just an E chord. So if you wanted to make it easier, you could go. Okay, you can do that also. Sorry, a little loud too. So that chord right there is going to be pinky, 7th fret A, ring finger, 6th fret D, and then your index finger is actually barring basically the G string, and you're also barring the high E. Okay, and then your middle finger is just playing that B string on the 5th fret. It's almost like a C shape, if you will. Okay, same thing. So once you've got that part done, then that'll actually just repeat over and over again, and then it goes into the okay. There's actually a little bit of distortion in that, so it'll kind of sound more like this. Okay, so you're gonna take your middle finger, play the G or the high E string of the 12th fret, and then your ring finger is gonna play the 14th fret of the B string. So what you do is you play those, then you slide up 2 frets with both fingers, and then you slide the ring finger up 1 fret to the 15th. Middle finger gets slid up 2 frets. So you slide up, and then you pick. Then you pick again, and then you just kind of walk down the ladder. So those same positions. Then you go down 2 frets with the ring finger and 1 fret with the middle finger. Okay. So once you get to there, go back up, then down to the 7th and the 9th fret. So middle finger 7th, ring finger 9th. And then right after that, the second time through, okay, again it's landing on an E, basically an E shape. So what you're doing is you're taking your middle or your index finger and you're playing the G and the B of the 9th fret. Okay. So that's going to be the intro. Now, right when you get into the basically like the chorus, like the pre-chorus and the chorus, it's going to sound like this. So it's going to go. So what they're playing is a C sharp minor. Okay, C sharp minor, an A chord, an E chord, and then they're also playing a B in there. Okay, so right in the pre-chorus, it's going to go directly to the B. So it's going to go. Okay, if you want to throw that pinky in there and get that hammer on, you can. By no means do you have to. And then right after that, you're going to slide up 2 frets and you're going to take your middle finger off and basically bar with your index finger, and that's going to make that C sharp minor. So. right to that 8 pretty quick. So. Back to it. And then it goes, my dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room, so it goes. And right after that, it goes directly into the intro, and that's where you're going to hear the. That same part. Okay? That's the whole song, guys. Now, if you want to make it really simple, you want to play along with the song, but you don't want to do all the fancy stuff. Okay, all you have to know is the chords. Kind of like we talked about in the earlier lessons. You figure out the chords, you can play the song. So, like I just mentioned, you got a C sharp minor, you got an A, an E, and then there's a B in the chorus. So, in that intro. So. C sharp, A. Cool, guys? Rock on, get that John Mayer feel in you. Practice this one, it's going to take a while, but once you get it down, the ladies love it, so it's a great song to play, okay? Enjoy.